Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome everyone. I have a collective haul here. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for everyone returning. I'm a home stager, but I do shop for myself and I had to go into Ross for a client. So I went in for me as well. And I found a bunch of goodies. And I always get in trouble at Ross because they're so inexpensive. And if you're decorating on a budget, they're so budget friendly. So what I found was practical things and some things that weren't so practical. So let me just show you, hold on, I'm moving one thing over. The practical things. Let me get close. So my puppy has chewed the straps on my purse, like right here, and it's literally gonna tear. Now, it was not an expensive purse. I got it from Ross. I think I paid $30 for it, and it's just like this, but it's a shinier, like a faux alligator skin or something of that sort, and this says George on it, so this makes it, this I think is a Walmart brand, which I'm fine with, but I'm surprised they're selling it at Ross. It was only, where's the ticket? Oh, here it is. $17.99. I don't know if I'm gonna like it though, because my other one has a better form to it, where this one has like that microfiber and then that faux leather. So I can see it kind of falling over, whereas my other one, I stuff it like with my laptop, my day planner, everything in it. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try putting all my stuff in it and seeing. It has a little tiny pocket in the back where my other one has a bigger pocket. This in the front has a larger pocket. And then two little front pockets, which is interesting, and then a side pocket, which might be kind of cool for keys and a cell phone, because I seem to lose those in my bag. Even though they have pockets, they fall out, but on the sides they wouldn't. This was really inexpensive. It has like a separation zip part, and then it has like where you can put maybe your laptop, and then it has this little Velcro where maybe you put like personal items. And then on this side, so it's like 3 compartments, which I kind of like. And for $17.99, you can't go wrong. I just like my purses to last a long time, and I feel like this one's not going to last me more than 6 months. And my last one, if I didn't have my puppy, would have lasted for like another year or two. At least 2 years probably, now that I think about it. But when, you know, the handles are chewed and it's like halfway chewed through, forget it. So, and it has like this little tiny decorative tassel, which is fine. I like that it's just simple and black and practical, and that's what I need. It has to be able to hold all my stuff though. So this may not work, just depending on, you know, the weight of it. Of all that I put in here, my laptop, my day planner, weekly planner now that I got from my friend Melanie, Kate on YouTube. So I mean, this may or may not, we'll see. But $17.99, you can't go wrong. All right, the next 2 practical items that I got were, because these were kind of hard to find for me, and I didn't have very good luck last year. So as most of you know, my dad rescued my little Nugget, and she's 4.5 pounds, and I had a hard time finding a sweater for her. I bought one at Walmart, and it was too tiny. Strangely enough, it was too small. I couldn't believe it. And when I washed it, it got smaller. So it's still just really too snug for her. And I want her to be able to breathe in it and be comfortable. But the one I got last year was really nice from the Tractor Supply Company. And I think it was $10. But her arms would keep coming out of it just from the placement of her arms were on the sweater. So I think I'm going to buy a second one like this. So I got this for the new puppy. and it says American Kennel Club, and it was only $5.99, which is really good. So they might have matching sweaters because I did put this on the Nugget and it fit her also. So he is bigger than her, more muscular, but this still fit her. So I think I'll get her one also. Then I got him a raincoat. I always get my dogs raincoats because when they have to go outside to go potty. Now the little Nugget I won't have to worry about because she will go in my garage on pee pads. So I won't have to worry about her. But this was only $10.99, and normally I buy them at Target and they're not much more, but the small ones seem to go very quickly. So this fits him really nicely, and it has like little faux pockets. Oh, okay, they do open, but I don't know what you would put in those, like treats or something. He won't be in it long enough to need anything in his pockets, but it has like embossed little bones on it, and it's in a taupe color, which I love. And it has that little faux sheepskin on the inside, which is nice and warm. And I just test everything out to make sure that there's no hard pieces that will hurt them. So I'll probably take this tag out, you know, for comfort. So I thought that was a good price, and I'll go back and get another sweater for the little baby Nugget. Okay, then that's the practical stuff. Then I got, as many of you know, I did the Fall Centerpiece Challenge with Arlen's Country Craft Corner and Sweet Daisy Creations, and I already used one of the lanterns. So let me get a little closer and I'll show you the big one. So let's go with the big one first because it's right here. This thing is huge. Oh, sorry, I was just cleaning the glass. This one is really big, and I couldn't believe how inexpensive it was. I love that it's a taupe wood. It's that that type of wood that you could use, like I said. It looks like it could go coastal, colonial, farmhouse, shabby chic, cottage, country. This can lend itself to many different styles, and that's why I grabbed it. Then I went back for the little one. I was leaving and I thought, no, I think I need that little one too. So this was only $27.99, and I love that it has a black metal top, and I have a lot of black accent pieces in my house, like in my kitchen. All my you know, microwave and stove, oven, and dishwasher are black. So it opens up, so it makes it real easy to put things down like that way, but it also has a front latch where you can open the front door. And I don't know if you can see this. There we go. It has a drawer. So maybe to put like battery packs, you know, for your fairy lights or something to tuck it in, something of that sort. I thought that was pretty cool. So for $27.99, yes, I had to have it. And it goes with my decor really well. The colors, I have a lot of taupe in my house. My walls are taupe in the kitchen and family room. And then they're a light gray in the living room and formal dining area. So I thought that was a really good deal because the ones at Kirkland's were a little more and they're all metal, but I really like the wood. I love this whitewashed taupe colored wood. So let me get a little closer and you can see what I mean. And the wood, the metal on top. So I could probably, you know, handle that it's not fully hammered down. I can see on the front. That doesn't bother me because it's just thin metal and it's hard to hammer that kind of thing down to get it, you know, bent back down unless you put a bunch of nails. I don't care about that. So I got that one. And then I got the smaller one for $12.99, which was a really great deal. Let me take it out of here and you guys can see. So this is the side view. It's the same exact thing. All right, so this is the front, just like the big one. And I just love it for $12.99. It's like, that's a really good deal, guys. You can't even get those prices at like Costco or something, or even Walmart. So that's why I tend to buy a lot of I used to buy all of my lanterns, by the way, from Pottery Barn years ago. And I stopped doing that because they were just too expensive, and they get broken in staging very easily because in packing them, the like the glass would break somehow. So it wasn't worth spending that much. Okay, so that's the little one. And I might go back and get a third one because they are so versatile. And like I said, you know, it goes with all my colors. So the next thing that I got, the last thing I got from Ross, was this pumpkin. It's galvanized metal. There is a galvanized metal pumpkin jack-o'-lantern on the Pottery Barn website that I really want, but it was $50. And I thought, no way, I'm not paying that. So this was a nice, you know, compromise. And this was only, I'll get close, $11.99. And it has the nice like bronze leaf and stem and little, you know, metal piece for like a little dooley-dop. I thought that it's really pretty. I hope that it's not too dark right now that you can't see it. I love it, and it looks so pretty on my side table. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I do think I'm going to go back and get a second one. So that's it for Ross. And I felt really guilty for having bought all that for me. But, you know, lanterns last like forever. And if you're not staging, they're going to last, you know, forever anyways. But these colors have not changed for me in 25 years. So, I mean, I stick with the neutrals and I keep going back to them. So my big pieces tend to be neutral, and then I can add the little colorful side pieces or accent pieces. Not accent pieces, but just little small decor pieces. Metal, I always, you know, it's not really a color except for like a gray. I mean, these colors all complement each other. So using this kind of color palette, you're not going to go wrong. It's not like you're using reds or yellows or purples or pinks. You know, those colors you're going to get tired of, you know, and you might go back and forth with them. So that's why I say use the neutral palette, and then you can put things in them that are more like of a pop of color. All right, so I got one more of these. These are a great buy, you guys. These were only 99 cents, and they're a big canister jar. And it says homemade on it. And it has, I know you probably can't see, but grapes embossed here. It says homemade. Then it has like a little tomato and carrot, onion, and everything on the top. So I got one more because the last time I was there, they only had one of the big one. So now I have two. And I love that it has the copper top. And then I got one last time of the smaller one. I didn't get another one. I should have got maybe one more of the smaller. But I find that the bigger ones are more helpful for me than the smaller, because I do lots of dried goods and like beans and rice and such, dried spices. So the larger ones are more helpful than the smaller ones. So I got those. And oh, I got these little apple orchard baskets, 99 cents. These are super expensive at Pottery Barn, Target. Not so much expensive at Target, but they're more money at Target. And these are nice. They were only 99 cents. They have a little handle that matches the color of the wood. And I got two of them, and I did get two more pumpkins. I just happened to find them randomly. One of the brown and one of the cream. So I was happy about that. And I'm going to use these for fall. I think they're really nice. I love them. And you can stain them, paint them white, but I like the natural actually. And I'll probably use them for Christmas also. Then I got two of these. This is from Target. It has a little stem. If you watched my video from the night before, I did a tablescape for Halloween, and I use these as chargers. They were only $3, but they're meant for like you can to customize. And anytime something is like a wood, this is obviously like a faux wood on top, and it's like an MDF on the back. Let's see, yeah, I'm fine with that. I just like the fact that it's a little pumpkin in wood, and it was only $3. I thought that was a good deal. I'll be using these probably in my kitchen. You can really see the woods nicely against my cream tile. So I'm kind of sad if I do get the black granite in here because things aren't going to pop as much. So then I might change the color in my kitchen, like the backsplash, into a cream, just so things it'll lighten it up a bit. But the taupe goes nicely with the black granite that I might be getting. I don't even know if I'm getting it, but the people not across the street from me, but kind of down this, like one over from across the street, they are going to be replacing their granite, and there's nothing wrong with their granite. They have the same kitchen as me, and if they have someone take it up very gently, then it will work beautifully for my kitchen. We'll see if that works, but I'm super excited. Anyways, I love anything wood and natural. Goes great for farmhouse and rustic, country, you name it. So guys, I'm probably going to go back to Ross tonight and get another one of these pumpkins. They didn't have some of the other pumpkins I had seen other YouTubers when they do shop with me's. But I really loved these galvanized one, and for $12, that's a really great deal. Anything in metal or wood has the prices jacked up, but Ross, I mean, you can't beat this price for $11.99. So guys, that is it. Go to your local, Ross and your local Target and Dollar Spot. I mean, these things you can't go wrong with. If you live in California or Arizona, Nevada, I can't remember the other state, go check out the 99-cent store. They had a ton of these baskets, orchard baskets for apples, and I'm going to fill them with pumpkins, and it's going to look so cute in my decor and keeping it real simple. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this haul. I know it's kind of busy looking right now because you can see through everything, but I am still going through my stuff for fall and still decorating. So please look forward to my fall home tour with Davita Lane on the 13th, I believe. So I'm super excited. I have a little bit more time to really do it up, and I'm very happy to do it. If you want to join in, just email her and she'll be happy to have you join in. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Have a blessed day. Bye.